So guys, today we are going to have a speech competition. So we have got 6 people here. Let's hear their names.
My name is Priyanshi Rotala.
My name is Devendra Singh.
Hi, I'm Ishita Ghildial.
Good morning, everyone. Myself, Karan Upadhyay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Apurva Pandey.
Hi, everyone. I am Suraj.
So guys, we have got 6 people with us. Let's see whose presentation or the speech is the best. So are we ready to have the competition?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yes, sir.
Are you guys ready?
Yes,
sir.
Let's start then.
Good morning, everyone. This is Suraj, and today I'm going to tell you something very important which silently controls our life, our habits. Have you ever thought how much we do in our life every day without even thinking, like brushing our teeth, checking our phone, even how we talk to people? These all are habits. Habits are very powerful. Good habits can make your life easier. Bad habits can destroy your life. For example, if you do exercise every day, even for 10 minutes, you will become stronger. If you read even a single page every day, your mind will become sharper. But if you waste your time, if you think negatively on a daily basis, it will slowly going to harm your body, mind, and soul. We don't become great in one day. We become great by doing small little good things again and again. So ask yourself, what kind of habits do you have? Because these habits are shaping your future. So to conclude, change your habit and it will change your life. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Fabulous! So hold the mic, Suraj. That was a fabulous performance. And how long have you been here?
Sir, I have been here for around 2 months.
All right. So how has been your journey?
Sir, it was great, and earlier I used to feel, still I feel little bit nervous, but earlier I used to feel very uncomfortable coming up to the stage, but now I am able to speak.
Very impressive. Next.
They say that I'm just one person. What change can I make? But history has been written by the people who has dared to speak up alone at first. Hello everyone, this is Ishita Ghildial, and today I'll be expressing my views on the topic, the power of one voice. Malala, a girl named Malala, speak her voice and used it as a weapon. A man named Gandhi chose silence over violence and shook an entire nation. Nowadays, what happens is we people, millions of people, scroll, swipe, and stay silent. But to create change, one has to stand up and speak up out from the crowd. So, I cannot change the world all by myself, but I can change somebody else's world by being compassionate, speaking the truth, and by speaking my views on the right and wrong. So, in conclusion, I would like to say that our voice matters and it is totally dependent on us whether we'll be use that voice to be the echo in the noise or to create a change. Thank you.
Mind blowing. Amazing. So Ishita, how long have you been here?
I've been here for around 1.5 months.
Okay, 1 month and a half.
Yes.
Great. So how has been your journey?
I guess I found a really good environment to practice my speaking skills and it has helped me a lot.
Great. Next.
Nowadays, we are so busy asking Google everything. But 5,000 years ago, Indians already had the answers. Yes, they already had the answers. A very pleasant morning to the respected sir, ma'am, and all my dear friends. This is Priyanshi Rotala, and it's an honor to be here today. First of all, I would like to thank sir for giving me this opportunity to express my views on the topic, the Vedas. The Vedas are not just books. They are India's ancient treasure because they talk about science, yoga, music, and even space. Written about 5,000 years ago and without using Google. And even after that, we are running behind meditation apps, YouTube gurus, but our ancestors They just said Om and found peace. No screen times, no stress, no subscriptions. And in the Vedas, there is a line that says Vasudeva Kutumbaka, which means the world is one big family. And honestly, isn't it that what we need today? A little more unity, peace, and mutual respect. So, in the end, the Vedas are today's inspiration and tomorrow's solution. So, thank you everyone for your valuable time and attention. And always remember, our roots aren't behind us, they are beneath us, holding us together. Thank you.
Fantabulous performance. So, Priyanshi, how long have you been here?
I've been here like 1.5 months.
All right, 1.5 months.
Yes.
And क्या सीखा आपने in 1.5 months में?
Okay, so earlier I was like very, I was very
Hesitant and
hesitant
shy.
to perform here like a stage. I never performed in stages. So after coming here, I participate in so many activities, and I feel confident to participate in activities and speak or to participate in presentations and so many things.
You're very confident. It reflects in your personality. All the very best.
Thank you, sir.
Next.
Life always gives us two choices. One is easy and one is right. What we become decide what we choose. A very good morning, respective sir, ma'am, and all my dear friends. It's a privilege to be here today. This Apurva. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. So, today my presentation topic is do what is right, not what is easy. Most of the time what we do, 90% of people choose easy way, right? I hope. But easy path may gives us a comfort for a while, but right path build the character and lasting success. Success never comes easy. If it did, everyone would have it. Diamonds are created under pressure, not in comfort. Okay, for example, one student is cheating in an exam and scoring a good number, but scoring a high number and being a topper in a class. But what is the right way to learn and to score numbers, right? Telling the truth might be hurt and builds the trust, but lies always break the trust. Remember the great personalities like Virat Kohli, APJ Abdul Kalam, and many more. They did not choose easy path. They always choose the right path. They struggle and they stay there and they try again and again. That's why we always remember them and admire them. Always remember one powerful line: easy choice, hard life, hard choice, easy life. Thank you everyone for your time and attention.
क्या बात है? And that wonderful line. Do what is right, not what is easy. So Apurva, how has been your journey with Excellent Academy?
It's very nice, very nice, sir. Is so much supporting, and always they appreciate everyone. Not like good students, they always say no, you can do, you will do. So an environment is so friendly.
Wonderful, great to hear that. Next.
Power doesn't corrupt people. People corrupt the power. A very well morning to all of you. This is Karun Upadhyay, and today I am here to express my views on the topic corruption in Indian politics. So, in India, before the elections, many politicians, MLAs, and other leaders, they all are come in our homes and locality and they will give big promises to us. But when they will win the elections, at that time they only think about themselves, not the people. So we have to change this, because in India this is very big problem. So when you are eligible, when you are 18, so think yourself what is good for your country, for your state, and for your locality, because you are the future of this country. Don't vote because it's just a formality. Vote for your country, vote for your own, because the politicians make our country good or bad. This is all about you, which party you will choose. Even after when a uh, politicians lead any government and make his own government, at that time they will only think about themselves, not the people. They will destroying our country and not develop our country as much.
No problem. Clap for him. Good job. So, Karan, how long have you been here?
I'm here for 1 month, sir.
For 1 month. And how has been your experience?
So I think I I have worked on myself for more, and I think I'm doing good in future.
You will be able to do better in future.
Yeah.
All the very best for that. Great. Next.
A very good morning to all of you. Today, I would like to speak on a topic of national importance: the modernization of armed forces, a critical process to keep military effective in the rapidly changing world. Modernization is not only about the new weapons; it's about transforming the strategy, technology, and the personnel to meet 21st century's threats. Let's dive into why it's matter, how it's possible, and the challenges involved. The global security landscape is evolving fast. First, threats are diversifying beyond the traditional wars. We face cyber attacks like 2021 colonial pipeline hacks and the hybrid warfare blending propagandas in the military actions. The second is that technology is advancing rapidly, like artificial intelligence, drones, and the hypersonic missiles are reshaping how wars are fought. Third, the geopolitical shifts like China's growing military prowess and tension in the Indo-Pacific and demanding cutting-edge capabilities. Finally, the modernized militaries must align with the societal values like sustainability and the ethical warfare. In today's fast-changing world, the nature of warfare is evolving. Uh, the wars are no longer fought on the battleground. Now the wars are fought on the cyberspace through satellites, drones, and the network and the information networks. To to defend our nation effectively, our armed forces must stay ahead of these challenges. At the same time, the technology may change, but the core values of our armed forces like integrity, courage, intelligence, and all these values are remain same. Uh, in conclusion, the modernization of armed forces is not only about the new weapons; it's about being future ready, adaptability, and the flexibilities. So let us support the modernization of our armed forces for the better, stronger, and a safer India. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.
Amazing. And I must say that was a very informative speech. So, how long have you been here?
I've been from last 2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right. That's a very short span of time. So, how has been your journey here?
I learned a lot of things like debate competitions, speeches, and sometimes some extra activities which I have first time seen here. So it's gained my confidence.
Oh, it has given you confidence. All right, great. And guys, I must say that all these speeches and their performance was simply supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Amazing. Or it is very tough to choose the best out of them. So guys, आप लोग भी जरूर बताइएगा आपको इनकी परफॉर्मेंस कैसी लगी. Thank you very much.